I mean, so many people, you and I both actually are part of this, is we've shied away from our original mains and have moved on to bigger and better things. But I love
play first before Bam.
Mario.
Oh, okay.
I like Mario. I played a bunch, but Duck Hunt, I had a bunch of characters. But anyway, it's awesome to see these people stick with their mains and tough it out with them, because despite their tough matchups, they love these characters, and we're going to see what they can do. I mean, Captain Falcon kind of fell in that category too.
Right, yeah. And definitely has been rising in stock lately due to very strong performances by Fatality. Most notably, I'd say at Civil War and Momocon. Jeez.
Sure. Yeah,
he
right.
beat Zero, man.
I don't know. He's insane, dude. He's absolutely amazing. He's so fun to watch. Been work on actually watching MightGalo's Falcon, see what he can do today too. This matchup's interesting. I feel like Ness, if he gets a grab towards the ledge and he can just drop, he can just down throw you and forward air you as Falcon, you're in a really, really bad spot. And Falcon, his biggest thing is he's so powerful and he's so scary, but his recovery, man, you just lose stock so easily with it.
Even just in this button check, my man MightGalo is sliding all over the place with perfect pivots into shield and jab. I feel like that is really how Captain Falcon needs to be played. I definitely don't see a lot of the top Falcons use pivots as much, or really any character. I've been a huge advocate of this since like day one of this game. Learn how to perfect pivot. It's so useful, and you can seamlessly integrate it into your gameplay. You can use it to do any move out of a backwards slide. You know, it's like, what are you guys doing? It's easy
amazing
too. It really is easy.
And if you ever want a good example of that, the first person I think of when I think perfect pivots is MightGalo. I think his spacing with that, like his perfect pivot forward tilt with Cloud is like amazing. His spacing with that is so good. We're going to see what these two players can do, what kind of tech they have, and how they're going to use it to counter each other. You got Ness versus the Captain Falcon coming up very soon. There it is.
This is one of those matchups that at the very beginning of this game, I thought it was actually terrible for Captain Falcon.
Okay.
It's very easy to snipe his recovery with down smash, or even just stick a neutral air or forward air in the way of his up B. You get comboed to pieces every time you get grabbed. PK Thunder is crazy off the stage. So many reasons. But then, also, it's hard to trap his air dodge because he falls into the Z-axis during part of it. So then after playing a lot more and, you know, doing some insight onto the matchup, I found that Captain Falcon's speed could overwhelm Ness. You can get crazy edge guards on him due to how long PK Thunder takes to start up. And kind of turn the tables on him like that. All things considered, I think the matchup is relatively close to even.
Right.
So I'm definitely looking forward to see what these guys bring to the table. I mean, even, again, it was just a button check, so I have no idea how MightGalo's fundamentals are, but his movement's clean. PK Kid, a name I've been warned to look out for, so it should be a good one, even though we're still relatively early into this bracket, only winners quarterfinals of the pool.
Sure, man. Majors, they bring out all the killers, and we're going to see what these two players can do. We're going to start off on Smashville for their game one. Okay. Looks like Gallo. I look like MightGalo. He's like opting just to kind of run away a little bit. And I don't blame him, because as we're seeing right here from Ness, he can get some nice combo started. Nice movement and a grab from MightGalo too, though. Yeah,
and just going to punish with the jab after blocking, knowing that he wasn't in range for a shield grab, even though, of course, Falcon gets a lot of reward off grabs, especially at that low mid% range.
Okay, both these two kind of feeling each other out. You can tell they're in the early stages of the match, because they're kind of just running around, choosing safer options like grabs. Right now, Gallo, though, he is off the stage. Oh, a PK Fire. That was nice, and he's going to get forward smash, but the PK Fire is going to save MightGalo. Okay, that worked out for MightGalo big time. He's got to be thanking that PK Fire. He wasn't liking it at first, but you know what? He's feeling nice and safe with it now, and now he's going to use the Rage in the Smashville platform to take the first stock. Unbelievable turn of events.
And that is a big part of the reason Captain Falcon's such a scary character, man. You may be down, but you are almost never out, not just due to rage, but also the character's innate strength is so high. I feel like that back air probably wouldn't have killed without rage, but it would have been very close.
I like MightGalo. He got the grab off the side, and he wasn't immediately swinging with the up air. He's looking for a footstool or a setup. He knows he wants to get Ness towards the bottom of the stage and set him up for a spike or a knee or something that will end PK Kid's first stock, or second stock.
Yeah, had MightGalo just had a little bit more presence of mind to have gone for the stomp on that up B, it could have been over already. By the way, notably from Puerto Rico, if you check that flag out right there. So it's good to see some of the Puerto Rican players out here, but maybe not down there.
Nice little edge guard from PK Kid. It was something that you pointed out about the matchup before this, that PK Thunder is kind of a nightmare for Captain Falcon when he's trying to recover. Neska has a couple different options to edge guard Falcon when he's Falcon diving towards the ledge. His down smash and PK Thunder are both very good against him.
Yeah, and having no hitbox and just a grab on his recovery is exactly why that PK Thunder is such a nightmare. You can't clank it out. Even like Cloud, who has a lot less distance on his recovery, you're going to slash through the PK Thunder and clank it. That said, Captain Falcon can't do it. So You have to be always on the ball with the techs against that move, and then they can get tricky and make you think you have the tech, but hit you with only the tail instead, and then you get an air dodge and you sink and you die.
It's just a really lethal and scary move, actually, for Captain Falcon while he's trying to recover. But we'll see what MightGalo can do here, because he was off to a bad start initially, but he turned it into his favor when the PK Fire saved him, and then he just started the Captain Falcon offense, and that was just a great reaction from him. Yeah, wouldn't doubt to see a Game 3 here.
Yeah, it would definitely be exciting. Get some intense competition in the earlier rounds of the bracket. And I know the Puerto Rican scene has been kind of quiet in the international realm in Smash 4, but at EVO, I want to say 2016, a player named Doom from Puerto Rico eliminated Xanadu. And Ling Ling actually hails from Puerto Rico originally.
Yes.
So I was asking him about their scene a couple weeks back at an Ohio local that he just randomly showed up to, that I also randomly showed up to.
He always might just show up, man. You never know with Ling Ling.
And he said that he went down there recently and he didn't win any tournaments.
Wow.
Yeah, so they've actually got like some really strong players out there.
Could be the next hidden region. We're going to see what MightGalo can do. I like that he's running it back to Smashville. I do not think it was the stage either. I agree with that.
We've definitely seen the Latin American countries do some serious work in Smash 4. I feel like Mexico was really the first big success story that nobody really expected. Everyone kind of had their eyes on the U.S. and Japan as the two strongest regions. And yeah, I mean, CEO being so close to Puerto Rico could be a real breakout opportunity for them.
Absolutely, man. Let's see what MightGalo can do, though. He is in a bad situation. Like you said, oh, nice. Weaves right around that PK Thunder. Good stuff from MightGalo. Let's see if he can turn the offense into his favor again. Unfortunately, no. PK Kid responds with a Nair, sending MightGalo off the stage again, trying to fight his way back on.
Now he is in that situation where he has to land against Ness, who can really just get under you, shield, and then grab to take a stock, but he's not even going to have to do all that. Just rushes through the jab.
Exactly. I was going to say that was great spacing by PK Kid, recognizing the jab was coming out from MightGalo and beating it out with a back air.
And these combos so devastating for Captain Falcon at low percents, but MightGalo's pivot grabs have been on point. Finding him unique opportunities to open PK Kid up.
I got to say, PK Kid, oh my goodness, the PK Thunder 2!
I was praying for him on the way down. I was like, please, don't land next to Ness. He's going to blow himself up. Just don't do it. Just don't